What's up, guys? Not that anybody asked for this video, but I'm gonna make it because this has been bothering me for such a long time and I want to finish this series and be done with it. I just cannot move on knowing that I never finished this goddamn series. So today I'm going to be talking about the travel trailer, what happened to it, how does it look now, and basically everything that we've done to it. And then the video after this is going to be the reveal of the trailer, but it's not perfect by any means. But either way, I want to be done with this damn series so I can make other things, and I just feel like this is unfinished business. And it's been unfinished business in the back of my mind for so long now. And I feel like I cannot create something new without finishing what I started. So that's what this video is. I'm sure a lot of you guys don't care. I'm sure a lot of you guys don't even remember what happened with the trailer. Who cares about a trailer? I care, and so I'm making this video. That's it. Like in true fashion, I don't think that this is level. So hopefully this is better. Sorry if my room is a mess behind me. I am just gonna film this video and get it done because I'm done thinking about it, okay? So if my room is a mess, don't mind it and don't judge me. I'm a regular person. Dude, this tripod that I have right now, this tripod is so old. I need to get a new Manfrotto, but I just have not done that yet, so I should probably do that anyways. First of all, I want to say that I think that this video may be long, it may not be long, I don't fucking know. I got a lot to go over in this video. If you want to watch it, thank you so much for watching. If you don't end up watching it, totally get it, okay? I'm a yapper. What can I fucking say? You know what I mean? And I may or may not edit stuff in, don't know. Do not know. We will know when we get into the editing process, but right now, I got no clue. So first things first, I stopped editing my travel trailer videos because something would happen, I would film it, and I wouldn't have the time to edit. So it just very quickly became all of this footage on top of me, and I felt very overwhelmed, and I didn't know like how to basically comb through the footage and tell a story with the footage. And that's why I am here today, just gonna walk you through it all. I have so much footage now to the point that it's a little overwhelming, but we're gonna get through it. I'm gonna get through it, damn it. And that's that. I basically put off editing everything for a very long time. A lot of stuff happened in those months of me putting stuff off. One of those things being that I am actually no longer friends with the primary girl that helped me renovate this trailer. We are no longer friends. I don't hate her by any means, but I'm also not gonna get into the drama of it all on here. That's not okay. But just know that for me, it has been painful to open up all of the footage and see our friendship the way that it was. And so that's a big reason why I haven't wanted to edit any of this stuff, why I haven't wanted to see any of it, because it's almost like, you know, when you go through a friendship breakup or any type of breakup, it's like a grieving process. And I still feel like I'm not fully over it. Don't know if I'll ever be because we were so close, but it doesn't matter. And that's just one of the reasons why I've put off doing all of this as well. And I also ended up falling in love during this period of time. I'm not gonna bore you with the fucking details, okay? Even though the details are not boring, bitch. I fell in love during this period, and I'm still with that partner. So if he's in this series at all, you know, I am still with him. I still love him, and it's actually crazy because we got engaged. We got engaged like a week ago, and look at this ring. Look at this ring. What a crazy life update to go from travel trailer renovating to a damn ring on my finger. That's fucking crazy. Obviously this channel is not up to date at all, so whatever, but let's get to it. So yeah, anyways, that is just kind of just to paint a picture of like how hectic my life has been. I've done a lot of things for the past few years. I've been busy, okay? And a lot of it is stuff that I just frankly don't want to post online. It's just like, you know, personal things. But now I'm getting into things that I can post online and I can film content for you guys. And I just don't want to go forward knowing I never finished a travel trailer series. And you guys have no fucking clue how that bitch looks. So here I am. We're gonna get into it. I also, if I look over the camera at all over here, I'm reading a damn script, okay? I had to write a script out of everything that happened because so much happened. So we're just gonna do it this way. Now, when I say we, it is very much the poetic we. Sometimes I had helpers, sometimes I didn't. When really the we is just me and you, like I brought you with me, the camera. And so a lot of this I'm gonna say we did this, but it may or may not have just been me, or it may have been me and a buddy. So who knows, okay? Also, just want to give you a disclaimer that some of the footage may be vertical. I filmed some of this stuff on my phone, and as a true dingus, I filmed some of it vertically, some of it horizontally, and was I ever a film student? Who fucking knows at this point, okay? All right, without further ado, I'm going to shut the fuck up and we're gonna talk about the damn trailer, okay? Basically, the last time you saw the travel trailer, the last that we know of her is that we fixed the window in the trailer. We fixed the light switches. Here we go. Bam, bam. And then also, I was painting and there was a whole catastrophe with the fucking painting. Only I would spill an entire tray of paint all over my fucking trailer. So after all that happened, we went into painting still. We painted so fucking much. I painted my ass off in this stupid trailer. It was too much work, frankly, but I mean, it's adorable now, so I guess it's okay. It was worth it. Then I swapped out the ceiling titty light fixture that was over the dining room table. I hated that light. I still to this day hate those type of lights. Here we go. So I swapped it out for like this cute little pendant light I found at Walmart. That pendant light was only $6. To this day, I'm like, what a deal. What a deal. Then I did some subway tiles as like the sticky subway tiles as my backsplash for the kitchen in the trailer. That was, now, when I think of it back then, it was okay. It wasn't too horrible and it looks good, but I don't know if I would recommend it for an actual kitchen. If you're a renter, I'm sure it would be fine. But if it's your actual kitchen, I would maybe just do tile. But for a trailer, you definitely don't want to do anything tile like that. It'll crack, it'll fall off the walls. If you're ever gonna move your trailer, don't ever do like real tile. After we did the backsplash, this might have been, I don't know if this was before or after, but either way, we put the cabinets up. We painted the cabinets off of the hinges, put them back up, and then we put on the hardware, and it looked so cute. Look how bad that is.
That's not bad. That is like in 16th, not 16th, like an 8th of an inch.
And if somebody has something to say about my handles, fuck off! Chef's kiss. If you're gonna do anything, paint and hardware will be your best friend. Then I put up wallpaper in the bedroom, and this was around the time when I fell in love. I met my partner now, and he's actually in a lot of the footage of the wallpaper put up.
Can't really see it that bad. Once I put up curtains, you're not gonna see it at all.
Yeah, you're the one testing it out.
Testing what else? The beads?
No, the pose.
Oh, I thought you meant the beads. I'm like,
when the hell was I testing out some damn beads?
I was like, oh, they're still in there.
This is such a funny angle. All I see is a foot. It's like wrapping paper. It's like we're wrapper papering the wall.
Wrapper paper.
Love the paint, right?
Painted, yeah. They put on the screws and then painted.
That was us.
That was you.
Little wrinkly, but still able to do the job. And he also helped me do a lot of other stuff in the trailer too to finish it up. So yeah, we did the wallpaper in the bedroom, did some other wallpaper under the stairs. I don't know if I have footage of that, frankly, and if I do, it might be vertical. Okay, then we did a big one, which this changed it so drastically as well. We put in new flooring, and when I say we, I'm really not included in this one. I barely did any work on this. I sat there with my iced coffee, and my dad and my brother, they took over and they did the flooring.
Looks like we won't have to.
I barely did anything. They really took over on this and they did a great job, and the flooring turned out so adorable. We also did the flooring in the bathroom. I think that we did the flooring in the bathroom like a few months later.
Ooh,
That looks pretty good.
Then there was like a hiatus. I cannot remember for the life of me why there was a hiatus. I think the hiatus had to do with me being in love with Zachary, right? But frankly, I can't fucking tell you why I stopped working on it. But in the meantime of me not working on the trailer, there was a problem. About the glasses, I'm just wearing them for dramatic effect, okay? Because some crazy shit is going on. So the camper has been hanging out for, I would say, like the past 2 or 3 months. I have not been touching it whatsoever, using it here and there for like movie nights and stuff, but that's really about it. So the reason I'm telling you that is because that way you guys know I'm not using the camper on a daily basis. So I don't know when this occurred, but basically something has occurred. So basically there has been somebody living in my camper, okay, which is absolutely insane. I've decided I'm not gonna call the police because I think like I can figure it out by myself. Anyways, so this is what has happened. What the fuck? What the fuck? Where did it come from? Where did the rat come from? I don't know. So basically, there's a rat living in my camper. Could be more than one. I don't know. There is a lot of dookie. I don't know. I don't know where it could be. It could literally just pop out in the middle of the day. It could literally just come out right now. There was a rat. So we actually fixed a hole in the trailer. There was a hole like on the side of the trailer that we patched and then, you know, filled it, everything like that. And I think by doing that, we accidentally encased a rat in the trailer and the rat could not get out. And the rat started like eating at my paint, chipping at my paint, pooping everywhere. So I walk into this mess. What is that? That is droppings. There's droppings all on the floor right here. Droppings, and the inside of this cabinet is scratched up like something was trying to get out. Okay, so as you can see, there's more claw marks right there. And then there's more droppings in here. There's more droppings in here, and there's a hole in here that goes under the cabinets, under the kitchen cabinets. And I'm sure there's gonna be more droppings under the kitchen cabinets. It was absolutely a disaster, and I didn't even know that rat was in there because I wasn't going in there. Then I went in there and holy shit, it was a disaster. I was like, oh my god, there's a rat in here. Anyway, so I should probably go put on a mask because you're not supposed to be breathing in this kind of poopy dookie air. So anyways, this is Operation Rat Poopy Cleanup / rat capture. Okay, I will capture this rodent if it is the last thing I do. So then there was the whole, I tried to put down rat traps. So if they wiggle, trying to get out, bam, shuts. So I put down a shit ton of rat traps and glue traps, everything. Couldn't get the bitch. I could not get him. And I'm sorry for any rat lovers out there. Sorry if this hurts your feelings, but he was a nuisance. What can I tell ya? He was biting up my cabinets that I just painted. So anyways, a few weeks ended up going by where I couldn't deal with the trailer either. I was doing shit. Life gets in the way sometimes. And anyways, I go in there and it stunk so bad. There were flies at the window and I knew, oh my god, the rat is dead. And then it became a problem of trying to find the body, the carcass of this rat. Where is the fucking carcass? So I go, I find it. It was behind the damn couch, and it must have been sitting there decomposing for who knows how, a few days, maybe a week, because half of the body was like eaten up. So yeah, there was a rat problem. We fixed the rat problem. Then there was a lot of cleaning that had to be done, and I had to clean the fuck out of my cabinets. There was rat shit everywhere. It was absolutely disgusting, but I bleached everything, cleaned it really good, and that was that, really. I mean, we went past the rat problem, we went on with our life, okay? So at this point, we were basically done with the trailer. I think we did trim. I don't know if I filmed myself and my dad doing the trim in the trailer, but we did a bunch of little things that needed to be done here and there that frankly, I can't remember. It's all just little stuff. So the trailer is basically done. And then there was a fire. The telegraph fire happened, and we got evacuated from our house, and we actually evacuated with that trailer, with the trailer I renovated, and that's where we stayed. We stayed in the trailer at an RV park nearby, and we just hung out and prayed that our house was gonna be okay and everything was fine, you know. But it was kind of cool to get to stay in the trailer that I just like spent all this time working on. And you know, now that I look back on this whole experience, why did it take us so long to get such little done? I do not know. This is so, like, this stuff is so easy to do, and it took us so long to do it. But this was my first ever time like renovating things, and so it was a learning curve for sure. So then there I was. The fire was over. The evacuation, you know, was lifted. We went back home and I had a renovated travel trailer. The whole point of renovating the travel trailer from the beginning was that I wanted like a tiny home on wheels. I wanted to basically go cross country and travel and, you know, get a pretty big truck and get a job that I could work from home and, you know, go travel basically. That was what I wanted to do. However, my plans changed in the meantime because, as I have said, you know, I fell in love and one thing led to another, and I was just happy here. I didn't see the point in picking up this trailer, moving across country and doing all that stuff when I was happy where I was, and my goals changed. If I picked up and left, I wouldn't be able to do the goals that I wanted to do, and since then I have accomplished all of the goals that I've set out for myself. I've done all the things I've wanted to do, and in the meantime I haven't been able to be creative, which has sucked, but I have done all the things that I said I was gonna do, bitch. Purr. Alright, so what have we been using the trailer for? Has it just been sitting there? Has it been getting used? And if it has been getting used, what have we been using it for? Well, let's get into it, bitch. I think a while after we were evacuated, I ended up getting COVID, which was like, fuck, and it sucked. And so I actually got quarantined in my trailer because I could not stay with the rest of my family for obvious reasons. I got quarantined in the trailer and I stayed in there for a while, and it did me well. I didn't have Wi-Fi, but it did me well. I mean, I survived. It was pretty comfy and cute in there. It's just there was no Wi-Fi, so, you know, whatever. Then one of my friends actually went through a pretty bad breakup. She was living with the guy, and it was a bunch of drama. Okay, I won't spill the beans online, but it was a bunch of drama, steamy drama. Okay, and anyways, she needed a place to stay, so she ended up staying in the travel trailer for a month as well. And I think it did her well too. We can put water in the trailer, and then you have running water in there. The only thing is that, you know, the shower kind of sucks in there, frankly. And also, probably don't poop in there because I don't want to take it to go empty the fucking tank, you know what I mean? So please don't poop in my trailer because I don't want to deal with that later, but whatever. So yeah, she stayed in there, and then we had some of Zachary's friends have come to see us, and they've stayed in there as well. We've hosted them in there, and that's been their like guest trailer. And so we use it a lot for guests, and it's so useful and so nice in there, at least for like a guest little suite. It's super cute. And then I used it for a bit for my office, but like I said earlier, there's no Wi-Fi in there, so it just doesn't work as an office. If it had Wi-Fi, it would be the perfect little office. However, there's no Wi-Fi in it, and I tried to use a Wi-Fi extender, but it just doesn't work. And I don't know, maybe I need to park the trailer like closer to the house or something, but that's not gonna happen, so whatever. And anyways, that's where we are now. We did use the trailer also for storage for a while, and there is, I think it's still a few items in there that are being like stored away. But right now, she's just chilling out. She is still in an office space era. I took out the dinette, and instead I put a desk in there. I do want to like start a podcast soon, someday, who fucking knows. But I would like to record in there because it's so quiet and it's so cute and quaint. So hopefully maybe one day I'll turn that place into my podcast area. But for now, I don't have the time, I don't have the energy, and I'm so close to going cuckoo right now because of my to-do list. So that's that. But anyways, thanks for watching, and soon there will be a, what do you call it, MTV Cribs renovation tour of the trailer, which will be the video I release after this one. Hopefully that will be soon. Then I also want to release, you know, my student films from college. I feel like, you know, I made those films, they're super cute, and you know, I look back at them very fondly, so I would like to release them to the world, because, you know, if I died tomorrow and I didn't release these things that I made creatively and I'm proud of, how sad that would be, that like so many people didn't get to see these things that like I spent time on creating. So whatever, you know, hopefully I'll post all of that someday, but that's all. Thank you for watching. Sorry for such a long ass video and sorry for rambling. I am a talker and I have never claimed to be nothing else. I have been and always will be a talker, but either way, that's what's happening. That's what's happened. And anyways, I would just like to be done with the series so I can start doing other things. That's all. Thank you. Bye.